What's up, Average Dad fans? No, it's not clickbait, I promise. I don't do clickbait. If you want to save up to or even over £1,000 on a new Apple Mac computer, just like this one, keep watching. So, a bit of context. About a month ago, I was in the market to get a new 27-inch iMac from Apple. I was on the website and sure enough, 2021 looks incredible. It was around £2,500 for the spec that I was looking for. I'll get more into the spec later on in the video. Long story short, like I do with every single piece of tech I'm going to buy, beforehand I jump on YouTube and I look at every review. That goes from MKBHD all the way down to a brand new channel. Anybody that's bought a new Mac recently, well, they've got valuable advice for me, even if it's just to look at the product. That's what I do. YouTube all the time. I do comparisons, but all you Apple fans will know, you can go to a comparison website all you like. Apple generally don't do sales, so the price you see on the Apple website is the price you're most likely to pay there or thereabouts anywhere else. So I'm just going to take you through what I done first of all. I popped on to the Apple website. Search for Mac. I went iMac, not iMac Pro. I'm not that rich. Okay, so if we go to buy, I should just point out this is obviously, you'll tell by my accent, this is a UK Mac website. So like all Apple pages, very straightforward to use. So we have the 27-inch. So you can see here you've got 3.1, 3.3 or 3.8 gigahertz. They're all 5K Retina display. We've got 256 SSD or the 512 SSD. Now this is great because the 2020 models got rid of the Fusion drives, which, as much as they have a lot of storage, they're really not that great. I'll get into storage later on as well. So you can see here, for the 256 gig SSD, £1,800. If I select that, you're then brought with a lot of options. So do you want the nano textured glass? Hell no, £500. I don't get glare in here, I can close the blinds. I'll save £500, I'll just close my blinds or curtains. We've got here, this is where you can make a saving. 8 gig memory. I'll zoom in on that so you can see. So you've got 8 gig memory, which comes as standard. 16 gig is an extra £200. 32 gig is £600 more. So I'm going to click on the 32 gig because that's what the iMac I purchased recently has. £2,400 is, and I've got a Giga Ethernet connection. So yeah, there we go, £2,400, and again that's for the base model. My iMac actually has, well, let's show you. My iMac actually has, sorry, let's go back here, 3.6 gigahertz. So this is actually more a true reflection on what I'd be buying. No nano textured glass, 32 gigabytes of memory, £2,600. So I want you to remember that figure, £2,600. So, how can I save you money? Let's get down to the nitty gritty. I've mentioned that the 2015, 2017, 2020 models are exact same hardware. It's a 5K Retina monitor, which is outstanding. It really is outstanding. So you don't really need to change. It's internals that you're actually more focused on. So 2015, don't go near that 5400 hard drive. 2017, avoid the Fusion drive. 2020, you're into SSD. So as far as speeds of storage, absolutely flying. Single state, solid state drives are just the best for storage. I went with 256 gig. I'm going to show you the first way that I saved. To go for the 512 gig option was an extra £200. I purchased through Amazon a 1 terabyte T7 Samsung SSD. 1 terabyte. So I now have 1.256 SSD storage. The speeds are up to a gig speed as well, as far as the downloads, which is just flying. You'll get movies, 4K movies, 5-minute clips downloaded in a couple of minutes. And I got this nice case from Amazon. I'm going to put all the links in the description below to the things I've bought. So for a terabyte of storage, let me just bring that up. .2 gigabytes of RAM. There we go. A terabyte of storage was an extra £200. So you're up to £2,800 for the terabyte of SSD storage and the 32 gigs of RAM. I'm going to blow your mind soon with what I got my iMac for. So, RAM. What to do with RAM? Here we go. Amazon. This shipped with 16 gigs of internal RAM, which to be honest is probably more than I need. But with the 27-inch iMacs, you can upgrade the RAM yourself. And when I say yourself, I genuinely mean this. I done it and I am not technically gifted at all, and I managed to upgrade the RAM. I'll pop a little photo and video up here just now. It took me about 20 seconds to do, genuinely. So I doubled my RAM in 20 seconds and for the cost of less than £70. So the RAM upgrade from Apple, I want to remind you, from 8 to 32 gig was costing £600. I went to 32 gig for £68 roughly. The storage, to go up to the terabyte of storage from the base 256, was going to cost through Apple around £400. Mine was £150. That alone is close to £1,000 saving. Now, hardware device cost, we've seen there that it was £2,000, £1,999 for the actual device without the storage and RAM upgrades. I paid £1,245 for my 2017 27-inch 5K Retina Mac. So remember, for the same specs, I paid £1,245 with the Magic Mouse 2, the Magic Keyboard 2, I think they call it, and then the original trackpad. To be honest, original is absolutely brilliant. I actually prefer it because it's slanted up a bit more than the trackpad 2. Although I've never really used the trackpad 2 for a long period of time. It'll be amazing as well. But I've got the trackpad 2, all for £1,245. So quick maths, that's over £1,500 of savings. My computer will compete with the 2020 model all day long. If you get that base 2020 model, my computer is smashing it for £1,000 less. I'm not saying that to brag, clearly not. I went for the older version. You should too. Hardware, software, it's all supported as well. The software on the 2017 iMac will be supported for at least another 5 years by Apple. This is why Apple are head and shoulders above the rest. I have, and I just want to show you in the background here. Can you see? There we go. Just want to show you there. That is my 24-inch Lenovo all-in-one PC. Less than 3 years old. But I'll tell you now, it won't be supported for the next 5 years, maybe not even 2 years. What I'll also tell you is, when I go to sell this 27-inch iMac, which I will do in the next couple of years, and I'll tell you why soon, it will hold its value 3 or 4-fold more than that Windows Lenovo PC. It just will. So I predict that in a year's time, or 2 years' time, when I go to sell this Mac, I paid $12,450 for it. I'll probably get around £700 or £800. So really, I'm spending £500 maximum to have that iMac for the next 2 years to do all my video edits, work from it. Yeah. Also, if you want to take away from the savings you can make but add to the quality, this Asus 27-inch 4K screen was, I think, around £350. So what does that take me down to? Still over £1,000 saving, but you're getting more storage and an extra screen. I'm saving £1,000. So that's it. There's no rocket science to it. There's no, as I mentioned, it wasn't clickbait. This is me purely trying to save you money, especially in these times where we all know things are difficult. But also, Christmas is coming up in like 2 days. So you'll get Christmas money. Maybe you're looking for next year. You're going to be working from home potentially for a large portion of next year. You're looking for that new home device. The iMac is the one for you. If you buy the 2020 iMac, you will not be disappointed. You will be delighted. They are the best desktop PCs on the planet, in my opinion. All I'm trying to do is save you just that little bit of money. Okay? Now, I really appreciate you watching to the end of the video. If you have liked this video, please subscribe. I'm starting out my channel. I think I've got about 30 subscribers, and I'm so grateful to everybody wanting to hear me rabble on about tech stuff. In 2021, I plan to do a lot more waffling on about tech. I plan to do some other reviews and unboxings. This has been about 5 weeks into my YouTube journey. I'm absolutely loving it. I'm so appreciative of the people that have watched. And yeah, have a great Christmas and a new year. And please take care. And I'll see you in 2021. Peace.